So that's why the mantra I use in my book is, I accept my child exactly the way he is, and I also want him to change. The other mantra is, your child is doing the best she can given her emotional state, and we want her to do better. See how they go together? So the weighting is on acceptance, not change. The weighting is they are doing the best they can given their emotional state. We are so busy judging them for, God, she keeps bugging him and going in his room and taking his iPad. And we're just really mad about that. So we start with, we're just honed into, like any human, when we're bugged by something, our attention goes to that. She keeps doing that thing with her brother. But do you lead with acceptance or do you lead with change? Often when we're upset about any of these nitty-gritty issues, we lead with change. You need to be less rude. You need to be nicer to me. You need to be more on it with your chores. Well, when anybody says you need to change, does it inspire you right off when you say you need to do these things? Even if you're right. So another mantra I love is, you might be right, but are you effective? So the parent, of course, is right. They need to be less rude, not lie, do better at school, do their chores on time. But if you lead with that, it's not very inspiring. So we need to always step back and say, are we leading with acceptance and empathy about everything they're going through, and then we have this other change agenda? Or do we lead with change? So there's a concept from dialectical behavior therapy. I know that's a mouthful, but the dialectic is, of course, the opposite concepts here are change and acceptance. And we always need to have the bedrock of acceptance in our mind, that we accept our child exactly the way they are, in the emotional state that they're in, and we want them to change. And we usually have it reversed. And that is the essence of communication problems.